Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. Is my heart unbroken again? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. And we'll find out in another bonus blind Blackout run. And this is the card. What do we need on this card? We need 6, 10, 17, 20, 25, 26, 28, 34 iron. We need 2 plus maybe 8 for 10 total gold. We need lapis, we need the emerald. But we don't need diamonds this time, and that was the only thing we couldn't find last time, so maybe that's a good sign. But there's also some bad stuff on this card, so maybe it won't help. How much redstone do we actually need? Just a 1? Yeah, just a 1, there's no repeater. Anyway, we need the spider eye, but no string, and we need the extra mushroom, and we need 1 sugar here, and we need 9 there, that's 10, and we need 1 there, that's 11, and then 3 there, that's 14 sugarcane. Yeah, 14 sugarcane. We need 1 wool for the painting, we need the melon slice, but also the cocoa bean, so we definitely have to find a chunker. We need cheap clay and the glass, we need a bone. We need 1 leather, 1 feather from a chicken after it lays an egg, and 1 ink sac. We need the slime ball, we need the pumpkin, and yeah, the egg, and the 1 sugar we already mentioned. We need 1 cactus green, the mushrooms we already mentioned. Acacia sapling, 1 gunpowder, 1 apple, 1 flint. The dead bush adds the shear item. And we need to milk a cow, and that's everything. Isn't that easy? No. But it could be fine. I don't know. It depends. Let's see. Maybe we get a village to help us with the emerald and the pie, maybe the apple or something. Maybe there's a chunker, maybe there's an igloo for the golden apple, maybe there is absolutely nothing but frozen wasteland all the way around. No, there is a chunker southwest. And there's a really weird, it just looks really weird because it's all alone and very big, this ice spike. Very spiky spike there. So, this is not good. The last 2 runs were the practice seed for the week of whatever, December 7th? 6th? Something like that. I don't know when Friday was. And then that last almost top 20, almost top 25, ultimately 38-minute Blackout run, and this doesn't have that same kind of quality at the start here, where we know where to go and kind of what to do. We know we want to go to that jungle, but that's really all we know right now. And big picture, that's not a lot of knowledge early on. I would like to have a bucket right now, to milk those cows. However, there's no cave around, I'm afraid. We could still dig into a vein here, and it would be great if we did. But I don't know, it doesn't happen very often. It does happen sometimes though, and it's always great. It makes my day. Not really. It makes the start though. Well, I don't know if I broke that extra rock, but we did. And we get a cave as a reward for it, and in that cave, we would have survived that drop, but oh man, that was scary. Alright, we do need to go back up because of another furnace. We don't have a furnace yet. That's the reason we need to go back up. Wait, right here. I'm very confused. So we have iron at the start here. Isn't that good? I guess it is. Do we get food now? No. We'll do it after. The cows are too far away. Because they're silly and annoying. This is very scary right here. So where do we want to be? Basically just want to be over on this side. This is slow. It's probably not worth it. I always say ravines are too slow as starter caves. But I still always take them because I'm a sucker for early iron, but I don't know. It doesn't feel good at all to be here right now. Lots of it. Okay, bad stuff. They're fighting each other, which is very acceptable as an outcome for this. Do we need... Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not even gonna say what I forgot. It's embarrassing. But we do need the thing that I forgot about momentarily. Anyway. Sure. Let's just have a look here. Do we need any dungeon things? There's an armor down there, and we do need that. That is very good. Wow. Wow. Alright, I mean, that's a crazy start. Like, it doesn't make the run, unfortunately, because there's too much other hard stuff still. But the jungle is right there. I don't know. I mean, there's still pumpkin and egg, and then the slime ore, but... Wow. That is very fortunate. And it's like super obviously right there too. Like, it's not even we have to look for it. Or do we go down and risk it? No, it's just right there. It's kind of impossible to get to it though, which is not nice. Can we get to that water source? Without... Nah, it's so far away. It's like miles off in the distance there. So you have to come back up, is the thing. Is there water on this side? No, but we can like drop in here without taking too much damage, and then... I mean, if we're down there already, maybe we find some gold, maybe we find some lapis, maybe we find some redstone. Because we're gonna be close to the redstone lever down there. And we don't need the diamonds, so... It would be very good if we could... reverse cave this. You know, that's exciting. It's usually bad, the reverse cave, but it's still really exciting to me. Because it's new and different, even though it's not all that new anymore. We've done it a bunch. I mean, I don't know, trapped, so let's grab it. But I don't think there's anything else. There's no gold or lapis. It does sound like a dungeon. It is not though, but there's caves. Can the skeleton maybe shoot the zombies? Shoot the zombie can. Very good. You're not dead from that? Guess not. It's a bone for us. It's another creeper. You don't need him anymore. You hate him. Alright. It feels safer now. This cave doesn't feel safe at all though. Yeah, this is very unsafe. It's very much the definition of an unsafe cave, you could argue. Oh, nothing, come on. We don't even need the diamonds, just give me lapis, gold, redstone. Or like gold, redstone, gold, lapis, give me something. A dungeon, lapis, and 2 gold, and then in a dungeon give me the 1 redstone and the golden apple. That's a good compromise. Okay, please. Can we do that? We're getting very far away from our home, and we do need to go back. Because we left stuff. I always do that, but we kind of have to. We can't like not cook things. I don't really care about caving here, I just... Okay, there's some gold. Well, yeah, we at least need 2. Let's check this. Of course. I hate them. Want some redstone on the way? Okay. Getting back is gonna be so hard. Well, it's more than I thought. To the left. Wow, this silly hit I took. Man, it's 8 minutes in. We're pretty much doomed, I believe. But it's still kind of fun. Can't help it. Do we need a chest? I don't think so, actually. For once, we got the golden apple, we got the melon seeds, which means we don't need more gold. It's just a lapis now. Come on. Why does the lapis have to be rare right here? Because there's a redstone too. Like, it's a very silly reverse cave because we don't have a swamp nearby and we don't have food or anything, but it's still fun to me. Is the string in there? No. But there's just no lapis, which ruins the reverse cave. Well, it doesn't ruin it in the sense that it's like, oh, there's the lapis. So yeah, we're not ruined anymore. Let's just get out. Where did we come from? Oh, why is there a witch? And the creeper. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. That's bad. That's just so bad. Right in that choke point where we can't blitz by them, there are 2 skeletons. Like right in that choke point. The game is just amazing. There's like 15 different spots where it would have been fine for them to exist. But no, it's like right exactly. Not, you know. I mean, we don't have enough wood to make a shield. Like right in the choke point. It's amazing. The game just knows. Anyway, we probably don't have enough iron total, but we need to get out still. There's no doubt in my mind. We just have to stack up here because our path up is entirely blocked off by the pack spawn of zombies. That's bad. Okay, I have no idea where he was and how he got a shot on me. I guess somewhere on my bridge or something. That's the only thing that makes some sense. Not a lot, but you know, some I guess. This is very silly. It's a silly, silly run. I also don't remember how we get out. How do we get out? Oh, we got down over here somewhere. On the other side. Right, we bridged across or something? Just let me out. Please. Probably need more coal for something. Food. I don't know. Don't need to make a trade for the emerald anymore, so that's nice. Almost fell on that. Second or third time. It's not great. Let's just get rid of the water for now. It's a weird run, for sure. Yeah, I'm just thinking and planning, but I don't really know how to get the slime bar. How amazing would it have been to just come up to the ravine and then have the slime bar on the ground there? It could have happened. It has happened in the past. However, it did not happen. Did I pick up an insect? I picked up 2, but I didn't get a pickup sound though. Who needs, you know? Who needs to know when they pick up an item? Just guess. Right? At least that's the game's stance on that, apparently. That's more than enough food. Yeah. Let's just keep going. We need to find the melon and the cocoa bean, and then we need to find a desert with a spider eye, 2 brown mushrooms, and a slime somewhere. Don't shoot me, it's so rude. So incredibly rude. We do need the wool. Hello, my friends. That's why I was wondering about the string in the dungeon. We don't need to fish, we need to cook food though. It's a big, big chunker. Yeah, we need to cook food. Thought maybe we could get out of here still, but nah. We don't have anything left. Energy-wise, we're depleted. We need to stop. rest up for a moment. Craft some bits and pieces. I don't know. It just feels very silly that we're in this position right now, but okay. We'll take it for sure. It's not necessarily a bad spot to be in. This gutton's getting close and I don't like it. It's just odd, I think. It's mostly why I enjoy, but also why it is really hard to play this well right now, because I don't know what we're doing. Like in the normal sequence, I know what I'm doing at this point of the run. But in the backwards caving sequence, I just don't know. I guess that's the thing. Show me a melon. I mean, we can grow one, but I'd rather not. There's a swamp out here. Let's not mention it. But I already mentioned it. It's too late to not mention it. Is anything in the swamp? What's your guess? I've seen lots of slimes recently, but never in a run with a slime on the card. Is there a spider there? No. There's more swamp. Just keep running. There's lots of swamp here. Man, yeah, there should be a slime. Should not have said that probably. But I did say it. There's a spider eye, that was easy. Surprisingly easy. We need one more sugar, right? Because I think we only made one sugar, and then we made the paper, and now we're out of sugar cane. But we also need the sugar for the pumpkin pie, as well as the spider eye thing. And there are no chickens anywhere, and that's an issue, but... you know. We'll ignore that for now. Maybe we'll find a village and make a trade for a pumpkin pie instead. And then we won't have to find a pumpkin or a chicken. How does that sound? It sounds good to me. Anyway, what isn't here? The one thing that's supposed to be in here, of course. I never made a boat. Don't shoot me. I'm just making a boat. It's entirely non-threatening to you. In your existence, as I would have been the one sugar. I'll grab it here, it's fine. Creeper, creeper. Okay. So much swamp though, come on. It's like all swamp. All around us. It's not all swamp, but there's a lot of swamp, comparatively speaking. Yes, that sounds big. It's medium, but that's fine. There's another one too, but we don't even need that because we have the thing. Man, this run is so weird. There are chickens here too. Give me a feather. Nah, well, we'll come back. Wait for me here. We still need a desert. We need to poach these chickens, one of these chickens. We need to kill more chickens, get a feather, get one of them in a boat, and then boat out into a desert, because that's what we still need. One cactus green and the dead bush. And the sapling? Is that 3 items from the desert? That's a lot of desert. Yeah, we definitely need a desert then. There's a hole in the ground. You don't really want to go in. I'd love to find a melon here. This is a big chunker. I would feel, you know, deceived if this were to be a chunker without melons, but it does sure look that way. And I don't appreciate or approve or agree. None of that. Why you gotta be like this? Need to get back to the chickens. to move them. Well, one of them. We need to move them to a desert and then also find like a pumpkin on the way to the desert. I don't know, it's gonna be rough. But there was ocean like right there. We didn't climb far up that hill to get to the chickens. So it seems conceivable that we will be able to boat out of there relatively easily, and that's always nice. What would also really be nice is a stupid melon here. Come on. We have the seeds, we can grow them, but we don't have the pumpkins or their seeds, and that's still a big concern of mine for obvious reasons. Don't shoot me. Why did you shoot me? Twice. Just to be annoying, right? Well, you succeeded if that was your mission. That seems really unfair. You know, no melon in this place. That burned. Oh no, it didn't burn the vines. Killed the trees, parts of them at least. There's a bitch in there. We don't care. What do we care about? Not all that much, honestly. To find those chickens again. And I did. Amazing. Give me a feather, you shark. Thank you. What? We only got 2 of the bricks? Oh, there was only 1 brick on the card. Okay, that makes sense. I thought we lost 1. That would have made me really mad momentarily. But only momentarily. Ultimately, we would have been fine, I think. What am I doing here? We should be moving already. Where's my boat? There's my boats. Just need to do this real quick. Yeah, it's the desert and the melon which we can grow on the pumpkin, and then this thing. Yeah, no, this is okay. It's not great. It definitely isn't great. We need more paper, right? There's a map. There is a map. We need more paper. I thought we were done with that. We are not done with that. Anyway. Where's my chicken friend now? Where did you all go? Come over here. This is close enough. Get in the boat. Get in the boat, I said. There we go. Yeah, just find a pumpkin. Find the melons, find the desert. Well, I don't know. Look at the iron count, because I have no clue where that is at. We haven't really made much. I don't remember the count at all. Was it 34 maybe? That seems right, but it could be very wrong. And if it were 34, we would have made, what, 6, 9, 10, 13, 15 of that or something? That's another chunker. Could be a melon there. Could be a pumpkin there. Could be a desert nearby. What else? I don't know. I think that's about it. There's some paper there. We should grab that. I have no idea where our chicken time is going to be at. I find it offensive that there's no desert within view. Isn't that the last time we did the reverse caving? We didn't find a desert in time as well? Wasn't that the weird low quality run because I changed my recording settings? I think that was that. Why is it always when I reverse cave, then there's no desert? Like, how does that make sense? There is no desert though. There well and truly isn't. There are more chickens, but they're useless at that point, at this point, at every point. Once you have a chicken in the boat. That, you know, that's it. There's a melon up there. We don't need to plant, which is nice, I guess. It wasn't the biggest concern of mine. The bigger concern is still the pumpkin. But, you know, maybe it should be the desert, because we can't find that either. Do we have enough paper now? No. There's paper there, but I don't want to go in there just to go back out there. On our way to the desert. We have like 3 minutes, no, 2 minutes left. looked at it wrong. That's not a lot of time. And we don't have a pumpkin. I mean, there could still be a village in here. No, why would you do that? What do you do that for? I was treating you so well. Giving you, you know, this, like, cruise across the ocean and all of that. And you repay me by throwing your egg in the water somewhere. And there it is. Right in, like, in the deepest possible spot. Come on, that's just such a rude chicken. With my boat right there. I mean, that cost us a minute. Oh man. Whatever. My friend, my chicken friend. It's all good. Is there a pumpkin there? No. I swear my brain is so orange, but I'm pretty sure it's just red. Alright, so one cactus green, I believe. A dead bush, and there's a pumpkin right there. This is amazing. I'm gonna mess this up now. There's no doubt in my mind that I already have actually messed it up. Dead bush. And I have no idea what's on the card still. No. We probably don't have enough iron for a door. We don't have enough paper for a door. No. That's... What do we miss? The sapling still. No. 10 seconds? That's not enough time. It didn't drop over here because we didn't chop enough tree. No, wrong block. No, no, no. There it is. Such a rude. No, I should have broken the leaves right. Ah, no. If that chicken doesn't put the egg in the water, no. I hate this game. So close to the reverse caving, sub 25. This stupid chicken ruined it all. If the chicken just holds on a little bit longer, or does it a little bit sooner, where the ocean isn't quite as deep, this chicken is to blame. Like, the chickens ruin everything. They really do. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the audience, what you guys believe to be the truth about chickens. You know, maybe you think I'm overreacting. Maybe you think, you know, there's no big chicken conspiracy. And, you know, I'm just slowly, ever so slowly, losing my mind because of all the bingo I'm playing. But chickens ruin everything. That cost a minute. That dive down there cost us a minute. We would have had easily enough time with the pumpkins and everything right there. I should have chopped that tree a little bit better to give us a shot, and then, you know, I scrolled to the wrong thing. I don't know, I should have just used the axe. There's no point, and, like, I didn't want to use the axe in order not to break it. It's just a weird, it's not a weird habit, it's just a habit that makes sense, because it's a tool that has durability, and, like, punching with the crafting table is the better choice. Because it doesn't have durability, and it breaks it just as fast. Like, a sword would have been even better, but we didn't have time. We even could have made an iron sword there, but... And we had enough paper because we made the fireworks rocket, and we had 6, you know, or 7 sugarcane left, and we just needed 8 paper there. So that was not the issue, and I realized that soon enough, before I would have started to run for that. But we couldn't get the sapling. I should have chopped the tree just a little bit better, but it was not a good one to chop from down here. And the pumpkin, it was just all too much. And it's all the chicken's fault, you know. All the chicken's fault. It was still a very fun run. That's not how you do commands at all. What's wrong with my... Caps lock isn't on. What? Why can I not... What? That's 7. I'm hitting 7. That's not right. What? Oh, what? My keyboard is US layout. How did that happen? How do I change that? Is there a hotkey for that? Because I don't know where the slash is on the US keyboard. I muted myself with the keyboard thing. No! When did I mute myself? Why is there a hotkey for muting still in this? There shouldn't be. Well, that ruins this episode a little. When did I mute myself? A long time ago. So there was a lot of quiet flying around, I guess. I muted myself in OBS. Ah, stupid keyboard layout. Is it still... I don't know how to switch it. There has to be some hotkey. I don't even know what the mute hotkey is. Ah, so frustrating. So frustrating. I mean, you can imagine what I was talking about, I guess. I was complaining about the chicken. The chicken was terrible. That's the gist of it, I guess. Man, just things go wrong today. First that almost sub 20 that lasted 38 minutes. Then there's almost sub 25 that's like 2 seconds off. And then I mute myself in the outro. It's not a good day. It's not a good day. It could be a great day, though. I guess it's not even a bad day. Like, those are still decent runs. They're fun, they're exciting. This restart is not even a bad one. Especially considering the reverse cave. I'm just frustrated, though. You know? Like, you could have had a sub 20 and a sub 25 of the reverse cave. And instead we have, like, a 25-1 and 38. Just whatever. And the mute, I don't know. I still don't understand how the keyword layout got changed. It's back. What? I couldn't find the hotkey for it, but it did change back because the slash is back where it's supposed to be. I have no clue what's going on. This is like whatever. I don't know, when did I mute myself? When did I go in spectator mode? Back in the desert still, right? I was just flying around, looking at the chart, complaining that there were no melons. Then we were going back looking at that cave to make sure we didn't miss some better lapis or something. And gold, I guess. What else did I complain about? Mostly the chicken. The chicken was just horrible. Like, it put the egg in the worst possible spot. Because the ocean was never as deep on our whole way there as it was in that one spot. That might be not exactly true, but basically it is. It feels true. And that's what's more important anyway. Alright. I hate this. I hate that I muted myself for like 3 minutes of ranting. I could cut it out, but I'm not gonna. Because whatever. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. I might have unmuted myself too, because I was looking for the slash and I have no idea where it is on a US keyboard. I know now. It's just one of those things that maybe I would, like, if I thought about it, maybe I would know. Like, I've seen US layout keyboards, but it's just weird. You have like you have a dedicated slash key, and for me it's Shift 7. Anyway. I'm just frustrated today. Even though I'm like happy to. Somewhat at least. Because the close ones, they're just exciting. And then this one wasn't close to the sub 20. But it was also close to something. And it was exciting because of the reverse cave too. And let's just go home. Let's just go home. And end it here, whatever. I don't know what to say. So I'll just say